Hello guys, and you're welcome to the K Billion Consultant. And in today's training, I'm going to be training you how you can maximize the e-commerce platform, how you can make money from e-commerce, how you can run e-commerce successfully. So if you are just joining us on this call, you can WhatsApp us on +234-810-497-6509, and I'm going to be guiding you. And don't forget to click the subscription button that you're seeing and turn on your notification button. At K Billion Consultants, these are the things we stand for. We train people on agricultural and production, real estate, affiliate marketing, network marketing, foreign exchange, traditional businesses, e-commerce, sales, and leadership skills. Just as I earlier mentioned, we are going to be looking at e-commerce as one of the factor or one of the ways to make money in the 21st century. So don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button as we dive into the business of the day. So you're welcome to e-commerce. Now, e-commerce to some persons, it looks ambiguous. So we are going to be dealing with it from the grassroots by asking and showing you what e-commerce stands for actually. So today is the advanced practical digital marketing training to empower yourself to scale up your income. All right, here I want to train you how you can have a consistent, sustainable, multiple source of income. Because following the traditional method can be very difficult in creating other sources of income. You go here, you buy, and you wait for people to come and patronize you. That's the traditional way. But if you can leverage on the internet, all right, you can set up other sources of income. What holds this business of e-commerce and every other business is how you utilize the internet. So these are the three things you are going to do to help yourself today. First, unlearn whatever you have learned before. Be ready to learn, and also you relearn. So the internet currently, why the internet? One, the internet gives you room for globalization. That means it doesn't limit your store or your shop to a particular environment. Secondly, is decentralization of wealth. Whatever money you want to make this year, this day, this month, you can make it. Thirdly, is a leverage platform. Internet leverage is simple, all right, and can be what termed as freedom once you have the right skills. So the skills to maximize the internet is ultimate. Next is what? Equality. On the internet, everybody have the same right, the same platform, the same. There is nothing like this person is bigger than me, this person is older than me, that is why people patronize him better than I do. No. So the internet gives the room for equality, be it gender and the rest. So what you publish, what you do really matters on the internet. So solution is the next. There are a whole lot you can learn on the internet. The internet provides solution, just like some of us are learning this today. So you can learn a lot of things on the internet. Next, why the internet is called population. Population is everything in business. When there is population, there is opportunity, and the wealth is infinite. The wealth is unquantifiable. Once there is population in what you do, once you give out the right thing to the right people and they patronize you. Now imagine if 1,000 persons patronize you with $1 each, you are 1,000 richer that day. If you're having a profit and you sell a product to 2,000 persons and you're getting $1 on each product, guy, you are 2,000 richer, $2,000 richer. It can be in a day, it can be in a week, it can be in a month. Now show me a business that, or an employment thereof, that you are going to be earning $2,000 in a month, especially if you are listening to me here in Africa. That is what the internet can actually do for you. Next is data. Internet gives raw information whereby when maximized properly, it becomes valuable asset. Next is traffic. What is traffic? Traffic is just data prediction with value. There is no product you cannot sell on the internet by showing it to the right people. So when you show it, it is called a traffic. Then lastly is what it calls sales. Is what is called sales. We are all used to the traditional sales and it's always very difficult. Sales is inevitable and also the master key in any business. If you can know how to sell, no company can pay you. I'm telling you the truth. If you're a good sales rep, look, and you know what you are doing, you know how to market your products, no company can pay you. Because if you can sell one thing and you have mastered the act of selling, you can sell anything and make your money. So don't forget to subscribe to K Billions Consultants on our YouTube page. And also, if you have questions, places that you do not really understand, you can always WhatsApp me on the number displayed on your screen. So the course outline we are going to be having today in this video is one, e-commerce. We're going to be showing you what is e-commerce, why should you be part of e-commerce, the information marketing, digital marketing for service providers, and Facebook ads. Now let's jump into it quickly. E-commerce, what does it mean? It simply means buying and selling on internet, and this is broadly divided into two. It is divided into two. We have the wholesale, we have the retailing. So the wholesaling is called burden of two major things. That is one, knowing where to source your product at a cheaper rate. You need a team of sellers as a wholesaler. So if you are diving into the wholesale part of e-commerce, you need to know where to source for a product at cheaper rate because you are selling in bulk to people. So wholesaling online is hotcake and money spinning machine. E-commerce wholesalers don't need a shop, but what? OPM. What's OPM? OPM simply means other people's money. Other people's money. Now, secondly, we have the retailing part of e-commerce. Retailing is how to become e-commerce retailer and make millions monthly. All right. So, partially advanced and superior knowledge. I'm going to be diving into that. For you to do that as a retailer, there are two ways. That is, you need to know the right place to source products, both the wholesaler and the retailers. And by doing so, we have two types of product sourcing. We have the local arbitrage and we have the mini importation. So some of us have been hearing about mini importation, and there's every likelihood this is the first time you are hearing about local arbitrage. And what does it mean? Is source for your product within Nigeria or within the country or vicinity that you are currently, and directly from the wholesalers, which simply means you have an idea of a particular shop or store that sells in bulk, all right, and you can actually get the product from that wholesaler and add one or two currency, or whether dollars or naira, to what you are what you have already bought from the wholesaler to make your profit. That is called the local arbitrage. You have the product within your vicinity and you do what? You use it. Okay, so online pricing is different from offline. All right, because let me tell you the truth. In the local arbitrage, there are products you will buy from a particular shop at a very cheaper rate. But when you put it online, people choose to patronize those products that are online better off than those products that are offline. Meanwhile, the ones online on a most cases is more expensive than those you walk into the shop to get. So it is just the conception that yes, it's coming from the online space and it is genuine. That is why people patronize most products like that. Now let's see 5 major spots to source products. That is in 1688. We have some evergreen products you can buy. You need to buy evergreen products like the hair, the makeup, the cosmetics, shoes, bags, evergreen products. All right, to make sure you succeed in the e-commerce space. So you can always WhatsApp me. I have some outline I can dish out to you for you to know how to source for your evergreen products that you will not run short of money. Secondly, let's look into the mini importation. For you to dive into mini importation, that means you are importing from outside to your local country, and that is Nigeria or any country you're listening to me. Do your market survey first on the product you want to bring in, so that not when you bring in those products, the profit margin that you are going to be getting will be very slim, because some products that you ship in outside, after bringing it into the country, you will eventually find out that it is more cheaper in that country than what you are bringing in. So you need to do your market survey first and know what to do. And in sourcing for products, first, I do encourage people, go look for cheap and quality products. Don't go for cheap and inferior products, guys, because if you get cheap and inferior product and you sell it to people, remember, you are into an online transaction, and if what you have publicized on the internet is different from what is being delivered, guys, they are going to return back your product and you will run at a shortage. So know what to do. Don't make your product too expensive and don't make it too cheap, but make sure it is quality. Next is ad budget targeting and sales target. You need to know how to do this right. If you know how to do this right, you have the right logistics and copywriting, guys. The next thing is cashing out from the business. Let's look at the 5 pillars of e-commerce. Number 1, product. Number 2, platform. Number 3, people. Number 4, promotion. Number 5, logistics. So the products, just like I earlier mentioned, you need to have the right product, the right pricing, good quality. All right, don't undermine, don't compromise the quality of your product. Make profit from both the top and the bottom. That means the lower side. If you are making profit, you first make profit. This is you are the middleman. Make profit by buying cheaper from the wholesalers or importing cheaper, that is from the upper place, and make profit when selling it. All right, that means you are making profit on both sides. That is both from the upper and the bottom. You are making profit from those both sides. Next is platform. Knowing the right platform to use is ultimate. Knowing the right platform to use in pushing out your product, that is the social media, you need to know that platform to use. What platform works for this? Use it effectively. Next, we have the people. Of course, people are the one that will patronize you. People will patronize you while you're running e-commerce. So all these are what you need to have at the back of your mind. Next, promotion, organic or paid, advanced promotion. You need to know how to do your promotion. And last but not the least, this is where majority of people do have problem. It's called the logistic. Find the right reliable logistics you can use that deliver on time and deliver promptly. Okay, those are the things you need to do. Now, next outline is called the information marketing. This is simply looking for the relevant information that people need. It's an untapped world, especially in Africa. You package what you know and sell at a desired price based on the value given. So the medium of distribution is through the ebook, video calls, WhatsApp, webinar, physical training. You sell off information and is highly untapped. Next is digital marketing for social media service provider. So know and have a selling point. You need to have a selling point. Discover your market. Target your market. That is the leverage on internet. You need to target that market. All right. So if you have a particular product, who are the people? Let's assume you are into the cosmetics, for instance. You don't sell cosmetics to a man. So when you are targeting your adverts, using the Facebook ad manager, all right, you target women only because men doesn't really need it. And sometimes as a guy, when you buy cosmetics for, except you know the brand of your wife, all right, sometimes you buy for your wife and they say, this is now outdated, I don't use this anymore, but thanks anyway. You can see how repulsive that is. So you need to know your target market when you are promoting a particular brand. All right, now let's dive into Facebook ads. In Facebook ads, we have the boost, we have the engage, we have the message, traffic, leads, and conversion. Common mistakes you must avoid when running ads. Many people just boost or put engage or message, let them be running a particular product on either boost, engage, or message. But I'll tell you that is the wrong way to do it. When you have set your Facebook ads, go for traffic ads, lead generation, conversion. These are the top notch that help you to get conversion. So your advert must be creative. You must know how to do right targeting. Don't run ads for inferior product, otherwise you will lose everything. If your product are so inferior, it is better not to run that ads, because when you run the ads, you are losing money first from the advert, secondly from the logistic, thirdly from the product you have already purchased to send to your customers. So don't ever make such mistakes. So at this junction, this is where I am going to stop this presentation, and for more valuable content, you can always contact me on my WhatsApp that is displayed, and don't forget to scroll up and click the subscription button above. Just click subscribe. There you will see a bell that will pop up. Turn on the notification to get valuable content each time they come your way. Thank you, and do have a blessed day.